And we are live. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to this edition of MFers Live. There it is. Big hand on the 12, little hand on the 8. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it is 8 o'clock. I guess where did you go? You were set up. Oh, there we go. There we go. All right. So, yes, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this edition of MFers Live. All right. And we're good to go. There we go. There we go. And we're all set up. All right. Oops. I guess we're not set up. I went to the wrong one. All right. So, yes, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this edition of MFers Live. It is April 12th. It's Thursday. Yes, it is our tea time Thursday, ladies and gentlemen. So make sure you guys get your tea going. Blueberry raspberry. Not bad. Hello, Beth. Hello, Ernie. Ernie, it's good to see that you're doing good, buddy. I hope you're doing a lot better than you were the other day. Okay, so we got that open. I guess we got to get this back over here. All right. Yes, I guess it is Jersey Day out there, ladies and gentlemen. So if you are out there, you have a jersey, sport it. All right. Yes, because I guess it's Jersey Day. Everybody's out there. I've been getting pictures left, right, and center of people wearing their jerseys. So stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. We might have a little surprise for you coming up in the near future. I do believe we are going to be working on a line of jerseys. Yes, MFer jerseys. So, yes, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you stay tuned. Like I said, May is going to be year 2 of MFers Live. And, yes, we have a whole bunch of stuff coming our way. And, yes, it's our fact day. Come on. We got all our facts going. They are printed out for us. I'm not reading them off some screen. I'm actually reading them. They're all printed, ready to go. Hello, Jessica. Good evening. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully you guys are having a great Thursday evening. All right. So, you know what? I forgot to do that as I was gabbing. All right. So before I do some shout-outs, you know what? I'm going to do some shout-outs first, and then I'm going to invite all the artists in. All right, guys. All right, here we go. All right, so we got ourselves a little handful. We can do a little bit better than that. Come on, there's a lot in here. All right, here we go. All right, you guys ready? All right, here we go. All right, we have, Steven Trento. There you go, buddy. Hello, Jazzy. Good evening, dear. How are you? Oh, look. And then we have double shout-out for Steven Trento. Hello, Becky. Hello. And look, we got Bunny Morrison. Oh, look, she's even got a double shout-out. Look at that. Bunny Morrison. Yes, howdy. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Yes. And we have Yvette Prince. Big sexy Ken Cowell. One of our little MFers. Keegan McGill. There you go, buddy. Then Sarah Jacobs. We're going to end this off with a double shout-out for Sarah Jacobs. Hello, Sue Lee. Hello, Ashley. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you guys for tuning in to this edition of MFers Live. Yes. And always, I guess got to do a little bit of promoting through the whole time. Put it in my show for you. Don't forget to pick up your tickets, ladies and gentlemen, for MFers Live 1 year birthday bash. Yes, it's right there. That one right there. That's our event poster. That's where we're going to be celebrating MFers Live 1 year. Yes, we are going to be airing on MFers Live's birthday on May 1st, of course. We share a birthday with a couple MFers. We got Rachel Hayden and Beth Thompson. Yes. Some regular MFers, and we share a birthday with them. That's going to be pretty cool. So, yes, make sure you tune in on May 1st because it's going to be special. Come on, we got prizes we're going to hand it out. And come on, we turn a year old. It's going to be pretty cool. But, yes, don't forget to get your tickets, ladies and gentlemen. Even if you cannot go, those tickets do count because the little number on the bottom of them right here, on the bottom of each ticket, has their own little number. Those are the numbers that will be drawn at the event. So it's kind of like more than just an event ticket, yes. Because like I said, if you guys are able to attend, you guys can actually show up and come to the show, check out some live artists, hang out with some MFers, have a good night and a good time together. How are the people? Always trying my best. But like I said, there are also tickets, kind of like a raffle ticket almost too. Give you a chance to win some prizes that are going to be handed out the night of May 4th. And yes, like I said, as long as you have that ticket, even if you don't come to the show, you still have a chance to win the ticket. Yes, I have no idea what the prizes are yet. As far as I know, they are being picked up, I do believe, the day before or the day of. But, yes, there's going to be some pretty cool prizes being handed out all night long. I do believe that there's going to be a whole bunch of merch. We're going to have our merch line going. Yes, MFers Live is going to have our merch line going there. Oh, for sure. Hello, Angie. Thanks for tuning in. But, yes, we will have our own little merch line going. All right, guys, we will have MFers live and, MFers gear all there. I do believe some of the artists are going to be bringing down some of their merch as well. So make sure you guys keep your eye out. Check out all the artists that we have attending. And like I said, you can see one of your favorite artists or you've seen before, and you might want to get some merch from them. I have no idea what merch they have. I know that do a New Breed and Woodlawn Warriors. I do believe they got a new merch line that's coming out, so they might have some with us as well. I don't know if I think you might be bringing some too. Don't know for sure. But yes, like I said, ladies and gentlemen, it's not just an event ticket. It's also a ticket for a chance to win some prizes that are going to be handed out, because you do not have to be in attendance to still win the prize. As long as you have that ticket with your number on it, and that prize is drawn, your number is drawn, you still win.
1-1.
Okay, all right. So we're gonna have some sports news as we go. All right, so who's the Leafs facing?
Boston.
All right, so it's the Leafs versus Boston, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, so the Leafs versus Boston, and it's 1-1.
Yeah.
First period.
Second. They both scored in the first.
Okay, so both Toronto and Boston both scored 1 goal each in the first period. They are in their second period.
There's 19 minutes in the second.
There are 19 minutes left in the second?
Yeah.
And there's 19 minutes left in the second period. All right, we'll keep you posted, because I'll get posts up told to me, and I'll let you guys know for sure. Can't wait to see explicit again.
Go Toronto.
Totally not happening soon and completely off topic, but yay, explicit. Explicit is awesome, yes. She actually did a post. I actually purchased a couple tickets, and I guess she did do a little post on my wall thanking me. But yeah, I purchased a couple tickets, and I'm not out that way. I can't get out that way. It's really hard for me to get there. So I donated about 2 tickets, and I told her to give them to somebody that really wanted to go that did not have the money to be able to go. So hopefully 2 people will be happy that they will be able to attend. Hello. Oh, Susan, hello. How are you? Thanks for tuning in.
The only thing with the hockey, though, is Boston played last night, so there might be a little.
Oh, okay. But I do believe we were down to 2 hockey teams, two Canadian teams out there right now in the playoffs. I think it's Toronto and is it Winnipeg? They're actually they were saying it on the radio, but yes, it's Toronto versus Boston on home ice.
Cold ice. Sure.
Well, obviously it's cold. I hope it's cold ice. Because it's warm ice, they're not going to be skating at all. They're going to be walking through water. So yes, as I learned the updates, ladies and gentlemen, I'll let you guys know for sure. All right. So yes, we got our shoutouts done. We got our facts going. We're drinking some tea, and we're going to read our history, our positive history for today. All right. So yes, so our good news in history for April 12th. So a happy birthday goes out to Beverly Cleary, the beloved children's book author who turns 102 years old today. It was Cleary's own school librarian who took a special interest in her and said that someday she should write for children. The kind of books she longed to read but could not find on any library shelves. Funny stories and neighborhood kids growing up. And so Ramona Quimby, Henry Huggins, Ellen Tibbetts, and The Mouse and the Motorcycle were born. And yes, of course, there is a YouTube video on there, ladies and gentlemen, so you guys can check it out. Hello, Callie. Peace, love, positivity, dear. And yes, there is a video on her for the 2006 interview with Cleary about her 100th birthday. But yes, she turns 102 today. She became a librarian herself after she earned a BA in English at UC Berkeley. Little boys were bored in her library because there were no books about kids like us. So her first book, Henry Higgins, was published in 1950. Her last came out in 1999, and she had sold about 90 million books. She has also won numerous literary awards, written 2 autobiographies, and now lives in a retirement community in Carmel, California. So today is also Drop Everything and Read Day, a school program, DEAR, that allows kids to lie around the classroom with books of their choosing. This week is also National Library Week. So you guys can actually go visit her website. There is a link there. All right. Like I always say, Kelly, if you ever need a hand, us MFers, we're always out there. Our hands are always open for you, all right? So if you ever need to talk, just shoot the breeze, get anything off, just, chill, hang out, please reach out. All right. So we're going to, so it sounds bright. But yes, be safe, Kelly. Thank you for tuning in there. All right, you know what? Let's see here. Okay, so let's see what else we have here. Yes, so her website is actually beverlycleary.com. Yes, that's beverlycleary.com. BEVERYCLERY.com. All right, so yes, there is a YouTube video there, ladies and gentlemen. So right down, you scroll down about halfway through, right after the little section about her, it's right there. Hello, Charlene. Thanks for tuning in. All right, so we have more good news on this date. The North Carolina legislature passed an anti-Ku Klutz Klan law back in 1869. The UN's International Court of Justice opened its doors to hear disputes between nations when and if both parties agreed to be bound by its decision. That was back in 1946. So the polio vaccine developed by Dr. Jonas Salk was declared safe and effective in 1955. Wow. So Russian Yuri Gagarin became the first human to travel into outer space, orbiting the Earth aboard Vostok 3KA-2, and that was in 1961. Wow. So here you guys go for all the musicians out there, all right? Bob Dylan performed his first major concert at the Town Hall in New York City, a 1,500-seat theater known for its outstanding acoustics. That was back in 1963, right on Bob. So East Germany's democratically elected parliament met for the first time, acknowledged responsibility for the Nazi Holocaust, and asked for forgiveness. And that was in 1990. Wow, so that wasn't really that long ago. This was about 28 years ago. So the U.S. Navy rescued American cargo ship Captain Richard Phillips from Somali pirates at sea when snipers shot and killed 3 of the hostage takers. And that wasn't that long ago either. That was in 2009. Wow. And yes, did you know that in 1961, on this date, retired U.S. General Douglas MacArthur declined an offer to become a Major League Baseball commissioner on this day? There you go. All right, so we're going to show this off, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, if technology is going to work for me now. All right, there we go. Okay, it was just a little slow start. Let's work with us. Hopefully, maybe. All right, here we go. Oh, maybe I'm going to charge it a little bit better, I guess, maybe. Because it is getting low on power. So maybe that's why it's going a little sluggish.
What?
Could be going a little sluggish. It's running low on juice. I guess I should have plugged that in.
Juice is no good.
No, low juice, no good. All right, so we're going to tweak this off. It is on the MFers Live Facebook page already, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so now we'll leave it on idle, let it cool down a little bit. Nick, how you doing, buddy? Nick Bouse in the house, ladies and gentlemen. How are you? All right, yes. And before, okay. I'm going to make sure before I send off my fax, I'm going to invite all our artists there. All right, kind of got this down, Pat. Kind of got this all down, Pat. All right, so here we go. So let's see here. So let's see, we got District of Paula. Yes, got District of Paula. All right, so then we got, so there's Mordecai. And then we got, can't forget Jigsaw. Where are you, Jigsaw? There you go. All right, can't forget Uncle Frankie. Well, there's Uncle Frankie. So there's the Woodlawn Warriors invited out. All right. So what else we got? We cannot forget OGB. Oops. There we go. OGBs is invited out. Oh, yes. Cannot forget. How can I forget Troublemaker? All right, and then we go. Okay, we got, there's one half. Where's your partner in crime, buddy? There you go. Oh, and there's the second half. So the Deadly Duo have been invited out. Hello, Lydia Richardson. Thank you for tuning in. All right, and then we got, cannot forget one of our local boys as well, Synosis. See, I got it down. I'm ready. Oh, yeah. And then, of course, Nate, the great. I don't think I believe I forgot it. Nacho, how's your ticket doing? Did I get everybody? Oh, yes. Oh, whoa. Almost dropped that one out there, buddy. All right, so we're gonna give that back to you. Sorry about that. That kind of flung right at it. All right, so we can't forget. Oh, I totally almost forgot you, Bree. I'm so sorry. All right, so there's more. So there's Big Dub. There is BGAT, and we cannot forget Deranged. Where are you, Deranged? All right, so there's Deranged as well. And then we're going to invite out our DJ. Where is she? There she is. And cannot forget our special guest, the one, the only Mr. Jones. Yes, Mr. Jones. We're going to be hosting a couple of his shows when he does his I Am Canadian tour that starts in June. Yeah, June. And at the beginning of June, I'll be hosting 2 of his shows. So it's going to be pretty cool. A little nervous, I am. I'm still a little nervous for the 4th, ladies and gentlemen. Don't get me wrong. It is. I'm a little nervous. I don't know. I'm used to talking into the camera. I'm going to actually have yes, I've had a live studio audience because, yes, I'm basically filmed live in front of a live studio audience every night, but it's only a couple people. I've had, I think, up to 6 people sitting in at once, plus guests as well. So it's I'm a little nervous. I'm a little nervous. I'm a little shaky, but I'm going to get through it. I am. I'm very positive, and I hope I bring a lot of smiles at night to everybody who attends. And like I said, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to get your tickets. All right, the sale of all the tickets go to help MFers Live. All right, because with the sales of all the tickets, we're going to hopefully be able to go get the registration so we can become an official nonprofit organization, so that we can start being able to help out other organizations, help other charities and local charities out, and help other people out along our way. All right, so yes. She was in here. Where did she go? All right, so that would be. Let's see. Will it pop up? Nope, that did not pop up. Where are you? All right, lady. Oops. I guess if I spelled it right. There she is. Lady T. Yeah. I like saying her a little invite later. If you guys are wondering who she is the one that gave out all the autographed stickers. Yeah, she's pretty cool. And you know what? I know she's coming to hang out with us. She already told me she is. So that's going to be pretty cool. So you guys get to meet Lady T in person if you guys come down. Like I said, if you can't get a hold of me, go through MFers Live or mfersmedia. E-transfers are accepted. And there is free delivery. Yes, even free delivery on the toques as well. So if you want to get yourself a toque and a ticket deal for $40, shipping and everything is all included. All right. So yes, all right. So our fact, yes, we got a bunch of facts. What do you? Hey, Mads, you gonna come up? What are you gonna come up? Come. No, I didn't. Okay, I rub your belly. Okay, there you go. Feel a little better? Okay. He's chewing on a bone. That's what it is. So he's going to play all sucky. Go rub my belly. Okay, here, look. Okay, one more little rub. There you go, buddy. All right, here you go, ladies and gentlemen. You guys ready? All right, so we have our facts. All right, so our first fact of tonight is Portugal. Yes. All right, where's our fact folder? Make sure we didn't lose that this time. Is that the right fact folder? I do believe so. Oops, let's double check. Yes, I do have the right folder with me this time. I do. All right. You know what? I keep forgetting to actually divide these again. But there we go. Okay, so there we go. We'll put these here. So we don't just start talking and rambling off and just start reading them all. Oh, look. There we go. Hello, Pandemic. Thanks for tuning in, brother. It's always great to see you. Oh, yes. And guess what? If you guys ever want to meet Pandemic, he's coming too. He's going to come down to the show and hang out with us as well. So you guys get a chance not to only meet Lady T in person, but you guys actually get to meet Pandemic as well. Pretty cool guy. I haven't got to hang out with him yet. I got to watch him live. He watches me live. He's an MFer. It's great. But yes, we actually get to hang out and meet for the very first time on May 4th. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, like I said, come hang out and meet a bunch of new MFers, some old MFers. Yes. And it's all about the peace, love, and positivity. It's a celebration of turning 1 year old. Yes. Our 1 year birthday bash, and hopefully we'll have many more birthday bashes as well in the upcoming years. Oh, Jello Jen. Hello. How are you? I just got a question mark. Now, I don't know what's going on with Lady T. Okay, looking forward to it. Okay, you know what? Pandemic, do me a favor. All right, I just got a message. Okay, now I don't respond and answer the messages. Okay, I don't usually go to them, but I have no idea what she messaged me. All I got was a question mark. So if you can let Lady T know, I did send her an invite so she can come hang out with us. So hopefully she's not having trouble tuning in so she can come hang out with us. Hello, Cam. Thanks for tuning in. All right, you guys ready? So our first set of facts for April 12th, 2018 is Portugal. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, you know what? You guys got to tune in tomorrow. Come on. Tomorrow's a pretty cool day. Tomorrow's Friday the 13th. Oh, yeah. So if you got yourselves a motorbike, get on that bike. Hopefully the weather will be beautiful. Usually on Friday the 13th, usually the weather does turn out to be beautiful. I know that they are predicting rain all weekend long with some cold temperatures, but
Port Dover will still be packed. Yeah.
Oh, of course, Port Dover is going to still be packed. So, make sure if you're out there and it is bad weather, make sure you drive safely. Hello, Christine. Thanks for tuning in. Okay. You guys ready for this? All right. So, our Portugal facts. All right. Hello, Sandy. Thanks for tuning in. All right. So, Portugal holds the record for the longest and shortest reigning monarchs in the world. The first ruler, Alfonso I Henrique of Portugal, reigned for 73 years, 73 years and 220 days. Wow. So Crown Prince Louis Philippe was technically king of Portugal for 20 minutes after his father, Dom Carlos I, was assassinated on February 1st, 1908. And before he was wounded in the same attack and died shortly after. So he was technically, I guess he reigned for about 20 minutes. Wow, the longest and the shortest. So Portugal is actually the oldest nation state in Europe. Hello, Verna. Thanks for tuning in. Yes, Portugal is the oldest nation state in Europe. It became the Kingdom of Portugal in 1139. And Portugal's borders have barely changed since 1297, when the Portuguese and Spanish signed a treaty handing over the Algarve to Portugal. The first king, Alfonso I Henrique, came to power in 1143, and the country remained a kingdom for the next 800 years, up until 1910, when it became a republic. Yeah. So Portugal's official name is República Portuguesa, the Portuguese Republic. Okay. Is actually named after the country's second largest city of Porto. Today, Portugal consists of mainland Portugal, the Azores, and the Madeira archipelago, the 9 islands of Azores. What?
Arca?
Arca?
Pelago.
Okay, archipelago. All right, is that better? Archipelago. All right, so Madeira archipelago. So the 9 islands of the Azores are situated between about 2 hours flight from the mainland in the Atlantic Ocean. The Madeira archipelago, which consists of Madeira, Porto Santo, and 2 uninhabited islands, which are nature reserves, lies about 500 kilometers off the African coast. So Portugal's dictatorship for almost half of the 20th century is considered the longest in Europe. The authorization regime was in power from 1926 to 1974, with Antonio de Oliveira Salazar in control for most of that time. First was the Dictadura Nacional, which is a national dictatorship, followed by the Estado Novo, the new state, a bloodless coup known as the Carnation Revolution, overthrew the Arthurian regime on the 25th of April 1974. This day is commemorated every year with the public holiday Freedom Day. Portugal became a democratic republic in 1976. Oh, our Joker on duty popped in. How are you doing, Timmy? Thanks, buddy. It's good to see you. So Portugal's official name, República de Portuguesa, the Portuguese Republic, is named. Okay, no, we just read that one. That was a double. That did. Okay. I don't know why that doubled there. So So Portugal's colonial empire spanned 600 years, the longest lived of the modern European empires. And its height included what are now 53 countries. Brazil got independence in 1822. All of Portugal's African colonies were independent by the end of 1975. And the last Portuguese colony, Macau, was handed over to China in 1999. All right. So there's our facts on Portugal. All right. Okay. So yes, it is RT Chat. Hopefully you're out there sporting and drinking some tea with us. All right. That's it. So we got some more. All right. So we got some facts on anacondas.
You got 2 animals today.
We got 2 animals today. All right. Master Chef has informed us we have 2 animals today. All right. So here is one of our first. Oh no, you're a chipmunk. So wow. Too bad you didn't record that. That would have been funny to hear for sure. I'm doing my best, Timmy. Thank you for asking. I hope you're doing well as well. Don't be afraid, okay? It's anacondas. They're snakes. You're okay. You're safe. You're in the studio. There's no snakes around.
Car one.
Of course, we got a car one. All right. So here you guys go. You ready? So here are some facts on anacondas. All right. Hello, Andre. Thanks for tuning in, buddy. It's great to see you, Andre. I know that you've been selling tickets, but here, buddy, don't forget to get one of your tickets for MFers Live 1-year birthday bash. These are kind of also like raffle tickets too. If you can come make the event, you guys can see some outstanding artists taking stage for us. They're doing a live event for us, so it's going to be pretty cool. But yes, the number on your ticket is also the number of numbers that will be drawn. The numbers are going to be drawn all night long. And as long as you have your ticket with that corresponding number, you do win the prize that is drawn that night, even if you're there or not. Like I said, I guess you can kind of look at them kind of like raffle tickets. But yes, it's also your pass to come hang out with us at MFers Live 1-year birthday bash, May 4th. And I get to do plugs for these for all month, ladies and gentlemen. So sorry, be warned, going to be plugging these all the way up to like May 3rd. Because when May 4th, well, I guess I'm going to be kind of doing a plug because we'll be actually MFers Live before the show starts. So yes, make sure. Hello, Michael. Yes, thank you for tuning in. And yes, if you guys are new here, all you gotta do is leave a comment and a reaction. Yes, comment, reaction, and your name is entered twice for a chance to win some free prizes. And like I said, ladies and gentlemen, we got like tons. We got like 10 prizes so far. We're on the 12th, and we got 10 prizes. We got two free tickets to the MFers Live birthday bash, and we have like 8 free tickets to the Kripal show 1 week. After the MFers Live birthday bash live in Windsor. So we're definitely going. So we're going to definitely be having fun. Yes. So ladies and gentlemen, get your tickets. Oh, there she is. Lady T has tuned in. Hopefully Lady T can see us. Hi, Lady T. Thank you for tuning in, dear. I didn't know what your message is. I did see a question mark. That's all I saw. I can't. Kind of made that little promise since MFers Live. I do not answer texts or Facebook messages until after. So if you guys do want to message me, you guys can message me throughout the show. But I will talk to you guys afterwards. All right. What up? Yeah, Lady T. There she is, ladies and gentlemen. She's popped in. I was letting everybody know that to come hang out with us, and you're gonna be hanging out with us on May 4th at the Guelph Concert Theater, and so is Pandemic. It's gonna be a really great night. Yes, peace, love, and positivity from the Sioux. Right on, Michael. Right on. From Sioux St. Maria. That was awesome. Was asking, what is the PLP sign is? All right, the PLP sign, it's this. All right, now you can do it like this, Like this, it means the same thing. Like this, it means the same thing. Even if you go like this, it means the same thing. But all you do, okay, you got your you got your index finger up, you got your middle finger up, you got your pinky. Use your thumb to hold your ring finger down. Now you can even do it like this too. Okay, no matter which way you look at it. All right, because nobody can say it's a gang sign, because you know what? It's actually a sign language sign. It actually means the number 7, which is kind of really cool because it's kind of like my favorite number. But yeah, no matter which way you do it, you got your peace, you add your love, you got your positivity. Yes, that is the PLP. I love explaining that to everybody. It's awesome. Hello, Shannon Lewis. Thanks for tuning in. Oh, yeah. Check out the May 4th. Of course, yes. Like I said, it's going to be awesome. There's lots of amazing artists coming out, ladies and gentlemen. We got District Apollo, the Woodlawn Warriors. The list just goes on. We have a special guest, Mr. Jones, coming to hang out with us. So that's going to be pretty cool. Oh, yes. Okay, so Andre, all right. So what up, people? Okay, yes. So, ladies and gentlemen, yes, I did have it pinned to MFers Live for the longest time. I'm sorry, Andre, I did remove it. We had to put up and pin the MFers Live 1 year birthday bash. It is up there. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, you can go through, Andre. There is 1 week left to buy tickets for the wedding draw that him and his beloved are having. So you guys can actually have a chance to win you can actually win a $500 gift card of your choice for either Costco, Amazon, or the LCBO. So tickets are only $10 each, 3 for $20 or 10 for $50. And yes, just message Andre Gaudreau. Yes, Andre Gaudreau. I hope I said that right, buddy. I really hope I did. Because the draw is April 20th. Yes, on 420, they're having the draw for your chance to win a $500 gift card. And yes, he didn't put it there, but I'm going to say it, guys. He did forget to put it there. All right, so if you guys buy the 10 tickets for $50, $10 of every one of those packs that's sold goes out to Torchlight as a donation. So it is pretty cool, guys. That is. Hello, Hunter. Thanks for tuning in. It also makes AM and with your fingers as well. That is pretty cool. That's awesome. Yes. So hello, Hunter. Oh, come on, Hunter. Hunter, I know you got a mug. All right, Hunter. I know you won one of these mugs. Okay, I know you got an First Live mug. All right, I hope you got your tea in there, buddy. Come on, it's tea time Thursday. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, just reach out to Andre if you still want a chance to get some tickets for the wedding draw. But I remembered. See, Andre, I remembered, buddy. I totally do, because it's always, come on, for good causes. It's always cool things, because you know what? There might be a couple good causes that we're going to be helping and aiding as well that night. I'm just waiting to hear some callbacks, and we might be able to help out some other ways too. I'll keep you guys posted. But like I said, from the sale of all the tickets, like I said, they're kind of like basically, they are kind of like raffle tickets. They kind of are, because yes, they are the tickets to get you into the MFers Live 1 year birthday bash. Yes, but if you hold on to your ticket, okay. If you're not able to make it, like I said, buy some tickets, okay, and you don't want to come, that's okay, and your number is still drawn that night, you still win that prize, all right? Because I will post them up on the MFers Live Facebook page. I'll post them all over Facebook the best I can, and you still win your prizes. Come on, unfair to everybody. Come on, easiest way possible. All right, you have yourself a great night, Michael. Thank you for tuning in, buddy. It's great to see you. You have yourself a great night. Why am I not wearing a jersey? I don't own a jersey. Yes. Oh, Andre, we ended up having this conversation yesterday because it's when we were informed about make sure you wear your jersey day. I don't own a jersey. And then we realized that everybody that was in the studio audience last night didn't own a jersey either. And then we also had another MF that popped in that she's never owned a jersey. So, Andre, we might not be wearing our jerseys today. But come May 4th, I do believe we might actually have some jerseys on the merch booth. So you might want to go check that out for sure. And then, come on, it'd be great. It would be. All right. Oh, yes. Okay, got the facts. I started this. All right. So our facts for this section is anacondas. I know. Because I was making sure you're okay and everybody popped in. It's okay. I'm back. It's all right. So are you ready? Okay. All right. If you get scared, it's okay. I'm right here. Okay. It's all right. All right, so all anacondas are actually semi-aquatic, spending most of their time in swamps and slow-moving streams. In fact, the first part of all 4 species names, their generic name, is Unitex, which is derived from the Greek word for good swimmer. These animals do not maneuver well on land, but in the water they maneuver very well. They all have eyes and nostrils set high on their heads, enabling them to remain almost completely submerged while waiting for prey to approach. Anacondas prey on numerous animals, including deer, turtles, birds, capybara, caimans, and pigs. They lie in wait, submerged in shallow water. When a target is close enough, they attack with lightning quick speed. They coil their body around the captured animal and squeeze until the animal cannot breathe, and eventually dies. The snake jaws are able to open wide enough to actually allow them to swallow their prey whole. A big enough meal will allow them to go months without feeding again. And you know what? I've actually seen pictures of anacondas that just got a meal, and they look so misshaped. They do. All right, so here's some green anaconda facts. All right, so the species name is Euthynyx murinus. Murinus, yes, murinus. So the green anaconda is by far the heaviest snake in the world. They can actually weigh up to as much as 550 pounds. All right, and to those out there who want to get technical, that's 227 kilograms. They can also reach an amazing length of 29 feet, and now they're known as 8.8 meters or more, which is slightly less than the longest snake in the world. The reticulated python. Wow. So yes, the snake's diameter measures more than 12 inches, which is about 30 centimeters. The green anaconda is also referred to as the common anaconda. The female green anacondas are significantly larger than the males of the species. It is indigenous to the wetlands east of the Andes in South America, including the Guineas, Colombia, Venezuela, Peru, Trinidad and Tobago, Ecuador, Bolivia. Wow, they're all over the place. And Brazil. Wow, those are the green ones. Oh. So the yellow anacondas, all right, the species name is Euthynyx noctiluus. The species is smaller than the green anaconda, reaching an average length of about 11 to 14 feet. So that's anywhere from 30.3 to 4.4 meters. They commonly weigh about 55 to 78 pounds. That's about, give or take, about 25 to 35 kilograms. But they can grow much larger. And of course, the females are larger than the males as well. It ranges in colors from yellow to a light green. It has black or brown patches and streaks down its sides. Like its cousin, the green anaconda, it lives in the wetlands of South America. However, the yellow anacondas prefer regions that are further south than the green anaconda. These species can actually be found in southern Brazil, eastern Bolivia, Paraguay, and Argentina. Wow. So the dark-spotted anaconda. All right, so the species is Entinus wowdishinacy. I hope I got that right. So the dark-spotted anaconda is actually approximately the same weight and length as the yellow anaconda. This animal is actually brown and has large dark spots on its body. The dark-spotted anaconda is not as common as the green or yellow. This rare species' natural habitat is actually northern Brazil and French Guinea. Like the other anaconda species, it also lives in the wetlands. So hopefully, come on. I know, if you guys didn't have a fear of snakes, you might have one now because I think you got it first. Like, did you hear that? The green snake, that's huge, like huge. Like, where'd it go? 550 pounds. 550 pounds. 529 feet long. That's like a really big snake. Like, ow. I don't think I've ever seen a snake that long. Yeah. Like I said, I have seen snakes, pictures of snakes. Well, like if you guys are really on a technical, I've had friends that have owned snakes, and you see them kind of like munching on the little mice. But
2-1 Boston.
2 in the second?
Yeah.
All right. Update, ladies and gentlemen. Toronto versus Boston. Boston just scored. It is 2-1 in the second period. See that? See you tune in. You guys get some hockey facts while we're at it too. That's awesome. All right. All right. Okay, we're actually past the time for Jen shows. Okay, we're still going to do some shows here. All right. So I got a little handful here. Oh, that's a lot of handful. That's a huge handful. All right. We'll do this one. All right. So, yes. You guys ready for this? We'll do some quick shout outs. All right. Now, I know she was in here earlier. All right, there you go. Jen Joe Field. Because I know it starts to say J-Lo when she popped in. She got it before I did. All right, we got of course, our Joker on duty, Timmy playing. There you go, buddy. You're hoppy tonight. I'm hoppy tonight. Try. All right. See, oh, that one's stuck together. Who do we got there? Oh, look, we got another one for Jen Joe Field. There you go, dear. Look at that. Oh, we got Jazzy Tilly. There you go. Oh, there you go. Oh, Sarah Jacobs. There's another one for you, Sarah. Wow. It looks like you're getting little honors tonight. Look at that. Oh, we got another one for Jazzy. There you go, dear. I see a Morrison. Oh, look, another one for Sarah. They're just popping in left, right, center. All right, so then we have Bunny Morrison. All right, that's what we got here. All right. And then, oh, there she is. I thought I saw that name. Melissa Morrison. Yes, look at that. We got a mother-daughter shout-outs tonight. All right. And then, of course, we have, oh, look, we got Ken and Kelly Grant. And, oh, look, I don't know where you are, buddy. Did I send you an invite? You know, let's see here. Because I don't think I might have. Let's see, where are you? I guess it helped if I spelled your name. Oops. I guess it definitely helped if I spelled your name. All right, so we're going to send a little invite out to Salem Agro. All right, there you go, buddy. Just look, he got himself a shout. See, Salem Agro. Okay, you know, this is what we're going to do, okay? Okay, you hold that until Salem comes in. When Salem comes in, so he knows that he got himself a shout. All right? Okay, so, all right, okay, so this cup is empty. All right, so I'm down to my second cup. All right. All right. So let's see here. We got some more facts. All right. So here we go. You know what? We had actually a request, so we'll do this one first. Because we had a little bit of a request from our studio audience. They wanted to hear the car. All right, we got some car facts. You guys ready? All right, it's about the Shelby. All right, so for any car fanatics out there, all right, there you go. This is for the Shelby. All right, so Ford Motor Company built 2 mid-engine Mustang badged concept cars. The 1962 Mustang 1 and the 1968 Mach 2. So after the Edsel flop, Ford formed a committee to create and review future products. It was called the Fairlane Committee because it met in the Fairlane Motel close to Ford's Dearborn, Michigan headquarters. The Mustang was the committee's first major hit. Various names were evaluated before Mustang was chosen. At least 2 of the rejected names eventually appeared on Ford vehicles. So Cougar and Torino. Frank Thomas, A.J. Walter Thompson account executive who worked on the name research, once said Mustang rose to the top because it had the excitement of wide open spaces and was American as hell. That was the actual quotation. Yes, it's an actual quote. Because it had the excitement and wide open spaces and was American as hell. So please don't shoot me. Just reading the quote. All right, so let's see here. So Bewley Ford, a nephew of Henry Ford II, took a ride in an early Mustang convertible in the spring of 1964. This is it the Shelby's, the Mustang?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought. Okay. So took a ride in the early Mustang convertible in the spring of 1964 and left the car in a downtown Detroit parking lot. So the Detroit Free Press published photos of the car in what was considered a major scoop before the official unveiling. Oh, there you go. Hello, Pete. How you doing, buddy? Oh, JJ's here too. How you doing, brother? Thanks for tuning in, buddy. And hello, Pizza. How are you? Are you still in Mexico? Enjoying your time. All right. Where we go? Oh, yeah. March 6, 1964, the public unveiling in New York sponsored simultaneous programs on major TV networks as part of a national marketing blitz. The by 29 million people during prime time. The next day, Mustang ads ran in more than 2,600 newspapers. Wow. Oh, yeah, it is getting choppy. I wonder what that's doing. I wonder why it's doing that. That's odd. Maybe it stopped. Hopefully. All right, sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. I actually was getting choppy in my end. It's getting choppy again. Why do you get choppy? Oh, that's really weird. Yeah, see, ladies and gentlemen, that's what I said. That's what a lot of the funding is going to go to, so we can get better cameras, better equipment, so that we can try to stop all this, the slow timing and everything and stuff. So Oh, this is wearing my poncho proud today for Hobart. Didn't bring a jersey to Mexico. And go, A's, go. What? Was there another goal? Oh, thought you were about to say that the Leafs scored a goal. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, right now it is 2-1 for Boston in the second period. All right, so yes, Ford took the Mustang on the road since many people could not see the car at its New York debut or at a dealership. The Mustang was put on display at 70 high-traffic metropolitan sites nationwide, 15 major airport terminals, in 100 Holiday Inns, wow, and on billboards in more than 170 markets. In 1964, the Mustang's base price was $2,368. Wow, I wish I could go get a Mustang for that. That would be great. And it was actually featured prominently in the company's initial advertising. It was $1,000 lower than that of the closest competition. Ford originally forecast about 100,000 Mustang sales in the first year, and then more than 400,000 were sold. So the Ford division general manager Lee Iacocca credited the Mustang's simultaneous appearance on the covers of Time and Newsweek in April 1964 with selling an extra 100,000 Mustangs. Once the name was actually selected, the horse logo in the Mustang grille took on many forms, including what resembled a knight on a chessboard. Ford designers had the Mustang galloping to the right, similar to the way horses race on a track, and also moving left. Ultimately, Lee Iacocca said the Mustang is a wild horse, not a domesticated racer. And designer Gail Halderman felt the pony should always face left, the way designer Phil Clark first drew it.
3-1.
There you guys go, ladies and gentlemen. Still in the second?
No, just a minute.
Oh, okay. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, at the end of the second period, in Boston taking on Toronto, it is 3-1 for Boston. All right. And Gail Henderman's design that was selected as the basis of production. Mustang was originally called Cougar. Halderman and his boss, Joseph Oroz, pushed hard for the Cougar name. It's pretty cool.
I was like, I got an 86.
You just missed out on the entire facts of that Mustang.
No, I heard it.
Oh, did you hear it?
Yeah.
I guess I do have a pretty big mouth, huh? Pretty loud?
Loudmouth Mike.
Loudmouth Mike, of course. Can you hear me from a mile away?
Maybe 2.
Leafs
All
still
right.
have a chance.
Yes, Leafs still have a chance. They do. All right, if you are a Leafs fan, ladies and gentlemen, they still do have a chance. Come on. 3-1. All right, 3-1 going into the third period. They still have an entire period to pull up their socks. But, you know, it's just going to show, okay, they're in the playoffs. Is this not the playoffs they're in right now?
Yeah.
Yeah. And what have I always said about the Leafs with the playoffs?
They always joke.
Always choke. Now, I'm waiting for the year they prove me wrong, but come on.
Artichoke Leafs.
Yeah, artichoke Leafs. So they might have to go by soon.
They still have a chance.
Yes, they do still have a chance. Hopefully they can pull their socks up. All right. Come on, support the Canadian teams out there, guys. All right.
Although, you know, like I always say, U.S. teams, Canadian players, but
Well, yeah.
it's basically a U.S. versus Canada right now.
Well, yeah, basically, because it's Toronto taking on Boston.
Yeah.
Oh, Peter says the only reason to cheer for the Leafs is because they are Canadian. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, like I said, I forget what the other team was. I thought it was Winnipeg something. I could be wrong. But yes, there are 2 Canadian teams in the playoffs right now. So hopefully, come on, guys. All right, so, you know, we got some more facts here. I don't know why that just popped up. Oh, Ori's here. Hello, Ori. Good morning, Ori. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, our dear friend Ori from the Philippines is tuned in. That is awesome. It is currently 8:50 p.m. right here in Guelph, Ontario, Canada. It is 8:50 a.m. for Ori. Yes, Ori starts her day off with peace, love, and positivity. It's awesome. Right on. All right. Okay, so we got time for these facts. So do. All right, you know, we will do. Okay, you know, we'll do this one first. Okay. We'll leave the animal for the next one. Not the next show. We'll do it today. Don't worry. Oh, yeah, we're getting through them. Oh, look, and there it is. Yes, so it is the Winnipeg Jets. So the Toronto Maple Leafs and the Winnipeg Jets. Thank you, Peter, for letting me know, buddy. Yes, so the Winnipeg Jets and Toronto Maple Leafs are two Canadian teams that are still in the playoffs. So come on. What is? I don't know. I'm like I always say, the Leafs are kind of doing what they usually do, playing good all year and then starting to choke. They still do have a chance today. Come on. They are being beat 3-1 at the end of the second period, but they have the whole third period to pull up their socks. Come on. Come on, Leafs. Yes, good morning. Or it's great to see you pop in. It's been a while, but it's always great to see you here. All right, yes. All right, so what we got? All right, so we got some facts on Spain. All right, so many different groups of people have settled in Spain throughout history, including Libyans, Phoenicians, Greeks, Romans, Visigoths, Celts, Basques, and the Moors.
Celts, not Celts.
Celts? Okay, sorry. I know, I always get corrected for it. It's Celts, not Celts. Celts. All right. And the Moors, Muslims who came from North Africa. The quail pen is thought to have actually originated in Spain around 1,400 years ago. So that's pretty cool. Hi, Dad. Thanks. All right. So the most enduring contribution of Spain to the world is its language, which was imported to the Americans with the expansion of the Spanish Empire in the 16th century. Now more than 400 million people speak Spanish in 22 countries, including 35 million who speak it in the United States. So since the Pyrenees Mountains were such a significant barrier in the north, and Spain is just 9 miles from Morocco in the south, Spain shares much of its early history with Africa. Wow. The Liberian Peninsula was one of several refugees. Hold on. Am I saying this? Okay, yeah. Okay. So the Liberian Peninsula was one of several refuges during the last ice age. So it was largely from Spain that northern Europe was repopulated after the ice age ended. Oh, wow. So the ancient Roman aqueduct of Segovia. Aqueduct. I said aqueduct. Did I not? I swore I said aqueduct. No? Did I get it wrong?
Duck.
I said duck. Yes, so the ancient Roman aqueduct of Segovia in Spain was built in the 1st century AD and actually still supplies water to the city to this very day. Spain, they have ruled the Philippines. Oh, wow. Oh, look. Or you just gave us a fact, I guess. Spain, they ruled the Philippines for 333 years. And the Philippines speak Spanish as well. Wow. In 1603, Spanish sailor Gabriel de Castilla became the first man to ever see the Antarctica. That's awesome. Spanish explorer Juan Rodriguez Cabrero discovered California. That is pretty cool. All right, we got our last set of factors sticking it. All right, so there you go. There we go. All right. So yes, there was some quick facts on Spain. All right, I wanted to make sure that's a good time. Oh yes, we got lots of time. All right, maybe we'll get rid of some story. All right, so all right, okay. So I don't even know when we're gonna read. Okay, we will read that one because that one is really nice. That's from my nose. Okay, sorry. Happy birthday to Mary Jane. Is it Mary Jane's birthday today? I think that was. Oh, yes. Rory's actually in the next day. Yes, I forgot. Ori's actually on Friday right now. We're still on Thursday. She's 12 hours ahead of us. Oh, yes.
She's in the Friday the 13th already.
Yeah. Ori would already be celebrating Friday the 13th. Yes. Hello, Don. Thanks for tuning in. Don's one of our MFers from BC. How you doing, buddy? All right, so here we go. You guys ready for our other animal? Our second animal of the night is elephants. All right, so if you're a fan of elephants, we got some facts for you, all right? So elephants are actually excellent swimmers. They swim submerged. underwater using their trunks as snorkels. Yeah. African elephants have been recorded swimming 48 kilometers. They can swim 6 hours nonstop and then rest without sinking. Wow, eh? So yes, an elephant's ability to smell water is so refined. They can sometimes detect water sources from as much as 12 miles away. Well, I guess with a big trunk like that, I guess you kind of need to have a good smelling sense, right? Big nose, big senses. So yes, an elephant's ability. Oh, sorry, I just. All right. So in the same way that humans tend to be right-handed or left-handed, elephants can be right-tusked or left-tusked. Their dominant tusk is easy to identify because it is more worn down than the less dominant tusk, according to the World Wildlife Fund. Wow. So elephants actually console one another when they are upset with gentle touches and trunk strokes. Previously, only humans, great apes, and birds in the raven family were actually known to do that. Yes, elephants float. That is cool, eh?
Well, it's the displacement would.
All right, well, our thoughts and our prayers will go out with you too, Don. And you know what? You make sure you get to a speedy recovery, all right? So, yes, beehive fences are actually used to deter elephants from taking advantage of their natural fear of bees and have reduced conflicts between humans and elephants with about an 85 success rate. It's pretty cool. So elephants are one of the few animals who can understand human pointing without any training. That's pretty cool. So baby elephants suck their trunks for comfort, just like babies suck on their thumb. You're down and out for a month to recover. Well, you know what? I hope to see you in here popping in, buddy, and, you know, we will support you the whole way, all right? Like I said, this is the hour of positivity. We try our best to try to make you guys smile, and you know what, Don? We got a whole bunch of stuff that's going to be happening, buddy, coming in the next few months. Come on, we got our MFers Live birthday bash. Oh, our birthday. Okay, MFers Live birthday is on the 1st. Our birthday bash is on the 4th, so make sure you stay tuned for all those. All right, so elephants are actually known to come to humans for help and actually can find us even over long distances. Yeah. So when Lawrence Anthony, an international controversialist famously known as the Elephant Whisperer, died, some of the elephants he worked to save came to his family's home in accordance with the way elephants usually mourn the death of one of their own. Wow. So in Cologne, Germany, it is common to donate your used Christmas trees to the local zoo. An elephant can actually eat up to 3 of these trees a day and can also use them to clean their teeth. That's pretty cool. That is. A newborn baby float in the water. Yes, a newborn baby can float in the water, but come on. Elephants, they're so big. You would never expect, like, looking at something so huge, the weight, the ton of, like,
You float in the water, right? It's the weight displacement. It's
well, yeah, that's
you display as much weight you displace.
but the only way that I can float, like, is I have to basically relax. I have to lay in the water and just float
and relax.
Yeah, so that's pretty cool though. But a beast of such magnitude, you know, and like they show such human qualities.
Yeah.
You know, like they understand, like, when a human's pointing to something, they understand it. Yeah, exactly. And you know, that's why we're all connected in this world. It's pretty amazing. But yes. All right. So all right. So I'm going to pop this open because we got time. Yes, I got time. Beautiful. All right. I got time for this, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to get at least one positive story out there for you, all right? Yes, we had our facts. We did our history. Now let's find our positive story. All right. So here you guys go. All right. This is actually dated from 9 hours ago. So teen plants hundreds of mangroves to replace trees trampled by Hurricane Irma. So after Hurricane Irma ravaged the South Florida landscape in 2017, an 18-year-old took it upon himself to protect and preserve the environment. and he did it from the roof of his house. So though the tropical storm wreaked havoc on buildings and properties, Theo Queenie was primarily shocked by how many mangroves had been damaged by the tropical storm. So mangroves are an essential part of a marine ecosystem. So in addition to providing a healthy and complex habitat for fish, sharks, and turtles, they also protect the coastline from erosion. So after the hurricane, there was a massive amount of seedlings mixed with the seaweed and debris mixture. Queenie told Mother Nature Network, everything was then going to be gathered and thrown in a truck and dumped at a landfill. So I realized that all of South Florida would ultimately kill thousands of mangroves in the cleanup process. So as a means of rehabilitating the local mangrove forest, Queenie started growing mangrove seedlings from the roof of his home. Queenie, who is a freshman at Florida International University, built a greenhouse on his roof so the little trees could get a significant amount of sunlight and humidity. Then he filled the greenhouse with 528 seedlings that were separated into individual yogurt buckets. So that's a lot of yogurt buckets all over the place. Hello, Bunny. Thanks for tuning in there. And you know, Bunny, you had a shout out earlier. So did your daughter, too. Yeah, you guys both got shout outs today. So after 7 months of nursing the seedlings, Queenie and his friends moved the plants to a mud flat in Miami, where they will soon grow into healthy mangrove forest. So some officials passed me when I was planting them, and they were so happy to see me doing this. Queenie told the MMM. My hope in doing so was to create a nursery for all the sharks and fish that live in that location, but also to help conserve the area from erosion. So, all right, you have yourself a great night too, Dad. Thanks for coming and hanging out with us. All right, so yes, we have hit our time. I gotta show this off. Of course, I'm gonna show this off first. All right, so we're gonna share this off to the MFers Live Facebook page. There it is. It's published. And then we're going to tweet it off to our Twitter account. Is it there? All right, and it is shared off to our Twitter account as well. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna turn off the Good News Network for the night if it wants to turn off for us. Right? Maybe not. Maybe.
Sure, you know what?
All right, there we go. All right. So yes, all right, we're gonna close that off for the night, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you guys for tuning in. Yes, we have hit our time. All right, thank you for tuning in, drinking some tea with us, learning some facts. Like I said, I got a positive story in there for you guys. I'm glad I did. All right, yes. It's the end of my tea, so yes, it's the end of the night, ladies and gentlemen. Elephant tummy is their vest. Well, maybe yes, in the bay. I guess you know that. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys all for tuning in. To the one out there, I know that you do watch. You may not comment, you may not react, which is okay. Hey. You don't have to. A comment reaction just gets you a chance to win some free prizes. It's all good. If you just like coming in, tune in, it's all right. But always remember your time. Always. All right. And I want all my MFers to know I love each and every last single one of you. All right. Without any of you, I wouldn't be able to be doing the show where I'm doing it and how I'm doing it and all the amazing people that I got to meet along the way. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys get to come hang out with us. Like I said, tickets are on sale. They're $15 a piece. You can go through myself, MFers Live, MFers Media. E-transfers are accepted. And yes, delivery is free. And if you go through MFers Media for a toque and a ticket for $40, the shipping on the toque is free as well. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, and if you live in the Guelph area and you're in the Victoria Woodlawn area, go on over to No Regrets Tattooing and Piercing. Yes, the good old boys, the tattoo boys down there, they got tickets too for sale. And if you're in the downtown core, go check out Luxury Pawn. Yes, Luxury Pawn. And yes, tickets are sold there as well. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys all for tuning in. Remember, tune in tomorrow. Remember, same MF for time. Same MF for channel. All right? Keep spreading that peace, love, and positivity. And never forget, ladies and gentlemen. Okay? Always remember those two words. Those two words. All right? If you can't say it to yourself and you need me to say it to you, I don't mind. I'll say it over and over and over again. And I'll keep saying it. All right, those two words, it means something to you. Okay, now if you're watching me while I'm live or you're watching me on a replay, it means, okay, even if you're watching on a replay, it It means to you too. Okay, if you're watching this right now, it means it to you. Okay, and I want you all to know. All right, always remember, and never forget that. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, you matter. Okay, never forget that, ladies and gentlemen. Always remember that. Yes, you matter. And I will see you guys all tomorrow night. All right. So remember, keep spreading the peace, the love, and the positivity, y'all.